So on State of the Culture, they were discussing legendary artists. And it was a really good discussion. It was a great discussion. Possibly legendary discussion. But I disagree with them on one important fact. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. Hey, don't forget to check out the link of the day in the description.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Yeah. So on State of the Culture, they were discussing legendary artists. For everybody that don't know, link will be in the description. For State of the Culture, they were discussing legendary artists. And they actually brought up a ton of great points. I'm going to play a real quick clip from Scottie Beam, and then I'm going to come back and let y'all know what I thought.
He's done so much.
I agree. I always, because I'm so in love with how music makes people feel, I've always been into, it's about how you've made people feel, right? And I was just talking about this with Erykah Badu, well, not with Erykah, but I was listening to Erykah Badu, and I was like,
I was about to say you dropped a name.
No. I was just listening to her, and I was thinking about how timeless her music is, no matter the generation. And when you're listening to certain people, like for me, it's Donny Hathaway, or when you're listening to Prince, or you're listening to Stevie Wonder, or anybody, it grows with you. If you have music that grows with you and a voice that grows with you, stands, against the test of time, I think you are a legend. If you have books that stand the test of time and still can speak for right now, I think you're a legend. You know what I'm saying? You're a classic. You're a legend. So it's all about how you've made me feel, what kind of impact you've had on the world. Like Will Smith, I think he's a great actor. I think he's a great rapper, but he is also just influential as a person.
In that clip, and by the way, everybody was just spot on. This is, I don't know what the hell is going on with these guys, but it's a good thing. And this is one of the best segments I've ever seen them do when it comes to, people, I guess, being able to have a conversation. This was a great conversation I saw them having. I appreciate good conversation. Definitely check this out one more time before I get to what I'm about to say. Check this out. Link is in the description. Remy Ma hit a ton of great points, and so did Jinx. But I differ with them on this. Take out everything that they say as legendary artists, and I want to insert it iconic artists. And I'm going to tell you why. I think that when you speak about somebody in a legendary manner, it has to be well after. You have to be able to put other people who have came after them up against them. You understand what I'm saying? It's like right now, as much as I think a Pusha T is a great battle rapper, I can't call him legendary right now. I can call KRS-One a legendary battle rapper, because he has had legendary battles. And the reason why the Bridge Wars is such a legendary battle is because of what it still means to hip-hop today. Because of how it restructured hip-hop in the 80s. You understand? That's why I consider it to be legendary. I don't consider anyone that is currently playing right now to be legendary. I don't consider LeBron James to be legendary, because he's still at his craft. We can't, at this point, put people up, careers up against LeBron James that have come after him. So, to me, he can't be legendary. He can't be iconic, and he is iconic. But that's probably where I differ when they speak about this. Because I think that in order for anyone to be legendary at anything, you have to be able to put someone who has came after them, someone who has the ability to know what they've done. You understand? Someone who has had the ability to either experience, the ability to even know about, or have heard about them, and then have had to be able to build their requisite talent in that field. And then you got to put those people up against the individual that we think is iconic. And if they can still stand out, if they can still be exceptional, if they can still be exemplary, then I think you can say, okay, then they're legendary. They was having a conversation, and Joe in particular said that Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole has the ability to be legendary outside of hip-hop. No, they are legendary outside of hip-hop. I think that's what he said. What I'm saying is, if he's trying to say it in the present tense, then he's incorrect. Because there are many artists who have came before him who have done a lot for the culture, who have the outside of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Like just somebody who's done something in hip hop. KRS-One got a lot of artists together to do for the Stop the Violence movement, and they did Self-Destruction. You know, you have other artists who have donated time, money, and efforts. You know, KRS-One teaches hip hop. That's crazy. He's literally, as far as I know, at a university, or he was at a university at some point or another, teaching hip-hop. You have courses. People who have had college courses, I believe, on Nas. That you could go to a college course and take up Rakim. Because they are iconic. Rakim can be seen as legendary. Why? Because after his career, you have been able to put so many different artists up against his catalog, up against his influence on the genre. You understand? Like, if you're legendary, how many people did you inspire? You know? Like, these are the things I think that needs to fall under the category of somebody being legendary and not being legendary. So I'm not arguing their points, because I think everybody made great points. And I think Scottie Beam I think she just made the best point. And she made it by accident. Because when Scottie Beam talks about Erykah Badu, she spoke about it like, listening to her music, she felt like she was talking to the girl. That's why she made the mistake. When she was like, I was talking to Erykah Badu, and she was like, I was listening. Because realistically, music is supposed to move us. It's supposed to take us out of whatever it is that we're in emotionally and transport us somewhere else. That's what music is. That's what good music does. So when she tells me she was talking to Erykah Badu, made that Freudian slip, it's because when she listens to Erykah Badu, she gets in such a trance. She feels like Erykah is there with her. Erykah Badu is iconic. Erykah Badu will easily be legendary. I consider this like the Hall of Fame. You have to have retired a certain amount of years for people to see other people's work up against your work. In order for us to agree, you know what? That was only a few person and a few people like that could exist in one lifetime at a time. That person is legendary. I want to know what y'all guys think about what I think. Please go watch that State of the Culture. State of the Culture, that was a really good State of the Culture. Go watch that State of the Culture. Link is going to be in the description. Oh man, I gotta go put link in the description of the last State of the Culture video I put up. I just remembered that shit. Link is gonna be in the description. Let me know what y'all guys think about it in the comment section. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang, hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgot about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.